said, "Oh boy."
Well, nearly 70 years of marriage, and that is definitely a milestone worth celebrating. But for one Ashland couple, this year's anniversary went nothing like they had planned.
Yeah, that is remarkable in and of itself. Our Lindsay Buckingham shows us how a young music therapist at university hospitals turned their disappointment into a moment they'll never forget.
Sometimes the most powerful medicine doesn't come from a doctor. No one knows that more than 89-year-old Jerry Gess and his wife Carol.
It was right on our anniversary.
Their 68th anniversary in August. But instead of celebrating with family and friends, Jerry was admitted to University Hospital's Samaritan Medical Center in Ashland.
I really wasn't feeling that good.
What started as a disappointing day turned into something extraordinary.
The family marched down the hallway with flowers and banners and balloons.
Then someone else walked through the door.
From the moment I came in, they were the sweetest family.
It was 23-year-old Audrey Gildu, a music therapist for UH.
She wanted to know what our favorite love song was. Have I told you lately that I love you?
Only Audrey didn't know that particular song.
She left and was back in a couple hours, and she had it word perfect.
Have I told you that I'd like to share your love forever?
There was not a dry eye in the room, including myself. Every session that I get to lead here at the hospital is very special, but this is definitely one that stood out to me. There was a moment where they were holding hands, just looking at each other, and he had just a couple tears fall down out of his eyes.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
I was like, this is why I do what I do.
She put so much expression and time into it, and she did a beautiful job.
Music has been healing for Jerry.
It picks me up, especially the songs I like.
Carol, a lifelong musician, was just as moved.
It was just wonderful.
The couple has weathered life's deepest sorrows together, including the loss of 2 sons.
What gets you through the hard times?
My faith in God.
We know with the good things and the bad things, they're all from Him.
Jerry stayed in the hospital for 5 days. Audrey showed up for each one.
Are my sunshine.
Jerry and Carol say Audrey feels like family now.
I would love to have her come to our home and where we could thank her with a meal.
The hospital is very fortunate to have her.
And sings my soul, my Savior.
It just makes me feel glad that I get to make even just a small difference in people's lives.
It wasn't the anniversary they expected, but sometimes the best medicine
Oh, have I told you lately that I love you?
is a caring heart singing the perfect song.
My darling, I'm telling you now.
Well, great news here. Jerry says he's been in good health since leaving the hospital. In fact, at 89 years old, he still teaches a Bible class from his home every single week.
Wow. You said, she came by my desk earlier today and said, do not watch this story. I want you to see it for the first time live on the set. Thank you for doing that.
I know you guys too well.
You were absolutely right. You did not oversell the story because she said, I'm a little worried I might have oversold it. You did not. You undersold it. Every day, I think it's a good idea, later in the evening, to take inventory of your day. What was my best moment? Thank you. You just gave me my best moment of the day. And I bet a lot of people watching this feel the same way. It makes you smile.
I really appreciate that. That was, in talking to them, Audrey, Jerry, Carol, that was my best moment. It just makes you appreciate your health, your family, and people like Audrey, who really just have a passion for making people smile and bringing people joy. In fact, she actually serenaded Jerry's brother, too, who was there visiting with his wife. They were visiting Jerry. They were celebrating their anniversary, so she went and learned their song, too, and sang it to them.
It gets better.
Gosh. It's like having a jukebox right there.
First of all, the talent to be able to go run off and learn a song that you don't know in 3 hours or 2 hours, whatever. remarkable. We all should love our jobs as much as she loves hers.
Absolutely.
It's obvious that she does.
I actually do really love my job, and I love I love sharing these stories.
We love them too.
Well, you can share your own heartstring stories with our team. Just email heartstrings@wkyc.com, and don't forget, if you'd like to see more stories like these, you can catch Heartstrings every weekday at 10 a.m. right here on our WKYC Plus app.
Lindsay, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Love to have these
guys.
smiles.